What's going on, everybody, especially my KingRoon fans out there? Got a special video today. I personally have been tuning my KingRoon profile in inspiration from the Anchor Maker Kickstarter that I saw. So I'm curious, when I saw that it was saying they average 5 times faster than normal printers, and that they can do 250 millimeters a second, I really wanted to know how fast I could get these guys to go. I've seen Prusa's print pretty fast. I've seen some other printers print, well above 150. So I thought I'd just really stress test these guys. I'm doing it intentionally for business because I need to make a crap load of these. So I needed to have several thousand of them. So my goal is to get it tuned in on the fastest that it can print, and then I'll set up the G-code and everything so that when it cools, it'll knock it off, dump it into a box on the ground, and I can get multiples. But I don't want to just tune in a printer profile that's just for my rings and won't work on anything else. So I got it to a happy place with the way that I like the rings. I'm now doing a couple test cubes and Benchy boats to see how those do, and then I'll try another 1 or 2 prints, off-the-shelf prints like a shark head or something, just to test how those come out. But once I'm happy with the results here, I'll release it as well. So the next video will be me putting it might even be in the description, so check the description for the profile. Otherwise, it'll be in the next video. But stuff's looking pretty decent so far. I'm liking the results, especially for the speed. And if I don't like the results, I'll tweak it a little bit further, and then I'll put the deal out there. But I am using an older extruder KP3S, the newest extruders, one's in the middle. That's not really the oldest, actually. The oldest is a red extruder, but this one's fairly old. So you might have one of the different ones, whether you have a clear extruder body or a black extruder body or a red extruder body. I'm thinking this should work for it, but average settings are about 190 on the speed, so I cranked it up pretty good. We've got jerk and acceleration about 4 or 5 times faster than was at 600. We got it at like 3,500 now on the acceleration, and then jerk is from 5 to like 40. So I've cranked those up pretty well, and they seem to be doing good. The printer's liking it pretty well. I mean, you can see the speed of them. I mean, they're cruising along pretty good now. I took a print time that was averaging 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how I sliced it that day, down to 17 minutes. So I've about cut it in half, and that's actually pretty good, in my opinion, especially for production when I've got to make a whole lot of these things. So I'm going to go home. We'll see how these come out tomorrow. And most likely, yeah, if it's not in the description when you read it, you might check back in a day or two or just look for the next video. But I will be releasing a KingRoon KP3S high speed, fair quality, decent quality profile, so that everyone can use it on their stock setup. As you can see, the only thing I've changed is the PEI sheet, which is a really easy change. Otherwise, I've done nothing else to change these. But let me know what you think. How fast do you have your guy running? Have you seen a KingRoon run faster than this? Not doing too bad. This one's clicking a little bit. I might need to either put a new nozzle or throat, or maybe up the voltage on the motor so it can just handle a little bit more, but they seem to be doing good. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good day.